Salute YouTube family. What's good with y'all? King Ferg in the building. So, as discussed before, we have the Project E46, sorry. You know, this is going to be part one of the series of getting this JZ swapped, 1JZ GTE VVTi swapped into here. So this is going to be just the overview and the plan. So of course this is the interior. Obviously has seen better days, you know, beige interior. It looks like they already actually mounted the battery to the back of the car, to the trunk. So that's gonna help out. It's gonna give me more space in the engine bay. Obviously interior has definitely seen better days. Doesn't really matter though. I'm stripping this whole thing out. Back seats are coming out. These stock seats are coming out. Putting some racing seats, obviously some bucket seats. Probably eventually we'll definitely get it caged. Eventually we'll strip absolutely everything to the bare metal, but we won't get there just yet right away or anything. Obviously this is the engine which is coming out, and to me it looks like this is an inline 6 as well, but to me it looks like I'm gonna have a lot of space. I'm hoping at least. So I'm probably gonna go with the Drift Motion CX Racing kit. I'm not sure if I'm probably gonna go with the Tor engine mounts, but the trans mounts should be fine, shouldn't have an issue. From my knowledge, you need a rear sump, which is what I have for the JZ engine, right? But it seems like I'm gonna have a good amount of space, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the JZ is longer, but it's not as wide as this engine. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna have a good enough space. So of course all this is gonna have to go, and then we're gonna pull this out. You know, but yeah, I'm gonna get the Drift Motion, the CX Racing intercooler kit. Everything's gonna be able to be mounted properly. But I do believe I'm gonna have to beat out the firewall a little bit. And what is this thing? So I'm probably gonna have to take all this stuff out as well, actually. Just kind of this whole thing, all this plastic stuff, get that out the way. I've seen some people do the swap and they said they run into a little bit of an issue with the firewall. I saw one guy and said the starter was getting in the way. So I'm just gonna have to probably beat the firewall a little bit. Sorry, not the firewall, but the trans tunnel a little bit. Massage it out, which isn't a big deal. Eventually, obviously, we'll get some nice BC coilovers. But what else after that? I'm sticking with the R154, so we just got to get a trans mount for that. And I'm very much hoping that it's going to land in the same stock position as that. I'm really hoping for that, but we won't know until we try. I'm gonna have to get a new drive shaft, of course, for the R154. So it's gonna be a project, guys. It's just, you know, stick with me. But we're definitely getting serious into this thing, and you know, it's gonna be a real project. It's gonna be a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? But the end result will definitely be worth it. It's gonna be absolutely insane. Yeah, man. And then once I finish all the mechanics to it, then we get this thing painted again. Stock 18 wheels, so those are pretty nice, but I'll probably end up getting some different wheels. Let's open the back here. Damn, that's heavy. Yeah, they relocated the battery to the back, so that's definitely helpful. What is this? Okay, so it looks like, so I got 2 new grill things. Got a stock wheel, extra wheel here. I don't know why they painted this thing black, man. I just don't get it. I just don't understand what some of these people do with these cars, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it might be plasti dipped. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, it looks plasti dipped. Just scrape it all off, but that's a lot of work. I don't want to do that. But yeah, no, it definitely is a work in progress, man. It's gonna be, first step though is to pull that engine. Pull that engine. If you're in your 323 engine and you're in the Texas and you're in the state of Texas, let me know, hit me up. And because I'm selling this, I'm most likely gonna sell also the transmission. But yeah, so the next video will be of me pulling this engine and pulling the transmission, and then getting the engine bay ready for the JZ. So stay tuned for sure, and we'll get busy with this car, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll get busy with this car, and we'll get this thing going, man. This thing is gonna be a beast. This thing's gonna be a real beast. You know what I'm saying? So be patient, guys. I'm hoping to have it done by the summer. That's the plan. So we shall see, man. We shall see. You already know what it is, King Ferg. Salute to the YouTube family. Peace out.